Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 5 o'clock in the evening. I got off work a couple hours ago. Honestly, I was really tired. I was chilling at the house. I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to do anything today. And then I just decided, man, you know what? Let's go surf fishing. I got some new reels for the surf rods. I'm only bringing 2 surf rods today. I also got a beach cart with balloon tires, and the reels I got are the KastKing Brutus reels. I got the 5000s. They're like $28 a piece. I got 3 of them for each of my rods. I got some 20-pound braids spooled on. I got quite a few pre-made pompano rigs with the double hooks. I had to stop by Academy and get some new fish bites because mine were old as hell, and I opened the bag and got attacked by dust. That wasn't too nice. But we got some easy pink shrimp, some easy sand flea, and some easy crab. So we're gonna put some crab on to see if we got some black drum in the surf, and then I'm gonna try some clam and shrimp. It's currently, I believe, incoming tide. I think the tide started coming in around 3:34. So we're still in the first couple hours of the outgoing incoming tide. It's warm, dude. My body is not used to this sun. But we're gonna get out here for a little bit at least and see what we can do, man. Hopefully bring home a few whiting or something. Or if anything, skunk out and just have a nice time at the beach. But anyways, I will see y'all when I get there. Alright, we have made it to the beach. These waves are breaking pretty crazy. I'm gonna try to go down a little further. It looks like this is a point where it's a little rougher. I'm gonna go down a little bit and see if it calms down a little bit. Alright guys, we're getting the rod set up. I got some easy sand flea and some pink easy shrimp. I'm just gonna use these today. Honestly, I did bring some dead shrimp, but I'm honestly just gonna toss out the fish bites. I'm not sure how the bite's gonna be today, but I know these fish bites are awesome. They've caught me plenty of whiting before. So we got shrimp on top, and then the second hook we got sand flea. So basically we're good to catch whatever is in here. Alright. These gloves are like $5 at Walmart. Very cheap. These are these are reeled up with the 5000 KastKing Brutus 20-pound Yozuri braid. Alright, I haven't been surf fishing in a while. Alright. So we're just gonna get this guy ready to cast. And we're gonna see how my casting is a year later. Haven't been surf fishing in a year. Alright, not terrible. Didn't get crazy far out there, but not that bad. Alright, there's the first line. Alright. We're gonna put that drag back down. It looks like the surf is moving it already. And I didn't bring anything heavier than a 3-ounce. So that is, that might be a problem. Alright, we got one rod back out. The fish bites is sticking to the cart. That's awesome. Alright, I'm just moving the cart a little bit. Alright, let's get this other rod out. I don't know how good these rod holders are, so we're gonna find out the hard way, I guess. Make sure my weights are on there. Alright, this water is actually pretty cold right now. Woo, shit. Actually is pretty chilly. Son of a bitch. These waves keep coming up high. I got my pistol in my pocket too. Shit. And it's not like I'm, you know, sitting there in the water or anything, but damn, man. Nothing like a little saltwater bath on your gun, huh? Damn. Fuck, man. This rod holder is sketching me out. This one's really leaning. I'm gonna move this one back a little bit. Alright guys, battery's still decent. Is that a fish or the waves? Is that just the current? I think that's just the current. Alright. Yeah, man, these 3-ounce sinkers are getting moved around like they're nothing out here. I'm gonna cast this rod out again. I try to get it in a better area. Woo! Gonna get a little foot bath. Man, that water is coming in shallower and shallower. Or not really shallower, but it's, you know, this incoming tide. It's coming in and in and in. Alright, I'm not trying to get my my shorts soaked here. Holy crap. Alright. I'm gonna try to make a good cast here. That wasn't really great. Sure as hell didn't go very far. I don't think it went very far. It's getting moved by the water like it's nothing. Man, that sucks. Alright, you guys, we moved down the beach a little bit. The water is really coming in. I need to get some waders, man. I am not prepared for this today. But I will be investing in some waders probably. Probably a pretty good idea. Because my gun is in my pocket. Ah, and it keeps getting hit. Oh, shit. That was a horrible fucking cast. That was a horrible cast. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
I was like, wait.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Well, y'all, it has been an absolute flop of a day. The current is really strong, and my 3-ounce sinkers are getting moved like they're rag dolls. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day in a little bit here. I'm gonna try to, yeah, even I literally just cast out the other rod just to see. And yeah, it just got moved like a little baby. Absolutely redonkulous. Oh shit. Speaking of silliness. Ooh, crap. Damn. Holy crap. Woo! I had to walk away. Woo! Wee! That water's coming in, baby! That water is coming in! I don't think I cast it far at all. Alright, I'm gonna move this rod over here. Okay, I'm just gonna use my beach cart's rod holders, man. Honestly, beats having a mess with real rod holders. I mean, they're welded on, so I'm sure they got some kind of strength. Alright. Well, I guess we'll play a little bit of the waiting game and see if we get anything. I got this nice foldable stool right here, so I'm going to sit down here with my water and enjoy the scenery. Alright, you guys, it is a pretty rough day, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I don't have heavy enough sinkers for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and go home, get some pulled pork tacos going. I did pork butt and some mojo marinade for Cuban sandwiches over the weekend, and I got some leftover mojo pork waiting for me at the house. So, alright guys, I came out and tried. No cigar, but we came out and tried. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get these rigs cut off and in my bag to save. So, I'm not trying to lose any more freaking rigs today. I'll swing back by Academy, get some sinkers and some more pompano rigs, because honestly, I can tie them myself, but I'm not gonna lie, I like these pre-made double rigs. They're by Eagle Claw, I think they're like $250 each, really cheap. Yeah, man. Get this nasty ass seaweed or whatever this is off the line. Alright, we got her all packed up, got the rigs off the rods. Let's go ahead and get home. It was at least a chill, relaxing time here at the beach. You can see the beach cart in action. Those balloon tires rolling over the sand with ease. But yeah, man. At least it was a chill time. But time to go home and get some mojo pork tacos.